Alrighty. I think everything's set up. I'm trying I'm trying to find a good home for this microphone, like, in my webcam box. Nowhere I put it does it look good to me. It's like either in my face, like dangling awkwardly from the side, like down here. It's always in the way. Because with this mic, I have to have it pretty much like up in my face for it to even pick up my voice. So I'm gonna be kind of moving it around stream to stream and see what works out. But I'm not really happy with wherever it's ended up. Um, so if it's super loud, let me know. Because every time I move it, the volume changes, which is another fun thing. Um, so we're getting back to Alien Isolation tonight. I left off last night dead, I think. I think I died twice in a row. I think. And I'm sure when I spawn in there's gonna be a xenomorph, like, chilling in my immediate vicinity, so this should be good. Charlie found a bag. She's so excited. It's a brown paper bag. And she's like, it's like the best thing ever to her. Need one of those stands with the robot arm? I have one. That's what it's on. Like I've been like pivoting it around like this type of thing. I'm like trying to find a good spot for it with that, but even that doesn't work. The package that came in though was absolutely hilarious. Let me grab that. I was like laughing reading it. It's so like English. So I got this thing for $10 on Amazon. So I knew it was gonna be of the best quality, like anything else that you can get for $10 on Amazon when it normally is supposed to cost like $50. So the pack is all like English instructions to put this thing on your desk. I don't know if it'll show up on the webcam, but the way they spell it is so dumb. It's like the first thing it says is warm prompt. It's not even like instructions. It's just warm prompt. And then like it says like this illustration shows, and they spell shows SHOUS. And it's just like obviously not even close to someone who had English in school. I don't know what they did, if they ran it through Google Translate or something, but it's bad. But it was $10 and it works pretty well, so I'm not complaining. It was $10 and I got a laugh from the stupid box. But apparently for like a good arm, it's a bit more expensive. It's worked well so far. Some people seem to have them coming in from above into the side of the screen or something. Yeah, you can do that with this one. I just basically with this mic, it's got, I don't know what the technical term for it is, but it's got like a hotspot where your voice sounds the best when it hits it. And on this mic, it's like basically if there was like a square on the front, that needs to be directly in front of my mouth for it to sound the best. So wherever I place it, I kind of have to contort it to be like in front of my face in that particular spot, or my voice will sound warped. But even with this one, it's like, this isn't a good mic. This was kind of a cheapo one, but it kind of is awkward because when I change the volume of my voice too, sometimes it gets really, really loud because you have to have it so close to your face. So I gotta be careful not to be like too enthusiastic. Not that that's ever a problem with with my streams, but just in case. And Alice, how's it going? Good to see you. No, not a new mic. I was just saying I got a mic stand a little while ago, and I'm trying to find like a good spot for it because it sounds the best when it's in my face, basically. But I don't like having it like in the middle of my webcam on the microphone, so I gotta find another way to position it so it's not as obvious, I guess. I don't think most people care either way, but I'd like to ideally have it off the screen. But I don't know if that's possible with this one, because then I would have to like jack up the sensitivity and it would pick up all the background noises, like Charlie batting shit around my room like more than it already does. How's it going, Ghost? I know I'm way too way too animated. What am I doing? Load game. Continue game. Load game. I think it was this one. I'm like so not paying attention. I was like going into a brand new game file. And Ursel, how's it going? Good evening. Hope you're doing well. Alright, so we left off with the xenomorph, like, right hanging out around us. So we gotta go to Dr. Morley, I think it was? Yeah, we gotta find Dr. Morley's keycard, which is all the way down here. But when we go there, it's not there. It's like a board that just shows, I think, where his patients were. And supposedly it is in one of 3 rooms on a body, I'm guessing, on his dead body. So we gotta go here to see the board that shows the rooms, even though we already did that. So it pings the objective, I guess, the next objective. And I don't know where the apartments are, or the patient suites, or whatever they were, but I'm gonna probably die in the process of finding them.
Oh my god!
And thanks for the follow. Sad Sunday? Is that what? Hold on. My alerts panel isn't up. Hold on one sec. I switched my alert system over, but yeah, thank you for the follow, Sad Sunday. I like your name if you're out there. Let me do... Hold on one second, guys. I apologize. I switched all my... Nope. I switched all my alerts over to a new thing, so I'm gonna need to take 1 second to bring up the new alert box. Cause every time someone hosts me, the thing wouldn't pop up. Or like, it would sporadically pop up. Okay, let me see. Where is my dashboard? I don't know where the what the? Where is the alert box? Nope. It's not even Technical Tuesdays. There's supposed to be a list of followers. Dashboard? This is terrible. No wonder I stopped using this alert system. Recent events. Ah, good enough. Good enough. It's like in a very tiny font that's hard to read, but we'll deal with it. Yeah, it does need to be right in front of you for the best quality. It's okay, but if I move it back here, you can hear that the voice, or you should be able to hear that my voice sounds kind of tinny and like obviously further away because it's further away from the mic. It doesn't really pick up on the doesn't sound as warm. I don't know. I'm not too picky about it. I just don't want to blow anyone's ears out. You've done that so many times loading new game. It's easy to do when you're starting up a stream too, because you're not as focused, so you're just kind of trying to start the game up. You're doing okay, Ursula? Good to hear. I'm doing okay. I did some cleaning today. I had the day off work, so I did some where am I going? Did some housework that needed to be done. Oh, for fuck's sake! I just loaded in. He's right there. Just loaded in. Not here. Don't eat me. And this is normal difficulty. So what happened last night was he was right outside the door and I used my motion detector and he didn't even appear. So I gotta take into account, which I didn't even consider, he can just be standing still somewhere and this will do nothing because it only tracks motion. It doesn't track his location regardless. So it gets tricky. Oh! Well, I'm dead. What the fuck? What? He made the noise like he's gonna eat me. Oh, now he's gonna eat me. There's nowhere to hide in here! Go out the door! Thank you! Is he blind? Yeah, he's blind, it's good. He's also super loud. Right, how do I... There's something that triggers this.
Morley.
Alright. So I kind of want to go save after this so I don't have to do this part again. He may be standing right out here. Yep. Where was the save thing? It's like directly ahead. I gotta stop triggering doors. You use a Yeti? Do you like the Yeti, Alice? I'd looked at it, but I didn't think it was necessary for me right now, because this one was, like, okay. But, at some point I probably will upgrade my microphone. I was looking at a different one, though. I forget the name of it. Oh, he's not nearby. Okay. How's it going, Pyromaniac? Yeah, I know, it seems pretty obvious that motion sensors track motion, but I hadn't even thought of it. That if he was standing still for, like, a split second, it wouldn't show up. He literally just paused. I heard him patrolling, and then I didn't hear him, and he was just standing. But that's how we learn, by getting eaten. It's a painful way to learn.
Oh,
How's it going, Miki? Good to see you. Welcome back to Alien Isolation. I'm making all the noise right now, so this dude's gonna find me. Alright. There's nowhere to hide in here. This is a lot trickier than some other stealth games, because I feel like every place that, like, every place that you want to hide is gonna make, like, a lot of places that you want to hide make noise when you're trying to get into them. Like, the lockers make noise, which I'm assuming triggers them. I haven't tried it yet. Opening doors makes noise. I'm probably missing stuff in here. I don't know if I should be exploring. Kind of gunning it for the objective, because I'm assuming I'd have to backtrack. Oh shit, he's right there. I'm not sure where I'm going. I probably have to check the numbers at this point. Like, this doesn't feel like cover to me. I'm sure he can see me under here. I don't know the purpose of this. Okay, so you have a sweet spot where your webcam can't pick up the microphone? That's a good idea. I can't find a good spot with this one, because like I said, I need it, like, right in front of my face, but I think my camera's up too high? I don't know, I'll figure it out, it's not a huge deal. Oh yeah, Tim Alien, I forgot! That was a good one. That was a group effort last night. Group naming. This doesn't look like a button I want to use, but let's do it. None of use. Alright, so I wrote the numbers of the rooms down last night because I thought I might need them. So we need A26, A29, or C21. He's right here. He's always, like, right there. Are these numbered, though? Shit. So it's not showing me where to go anymore? He's up in the vents? So it can track him when he's in the vents. I didn't know that. Oh, Tim Alien? Tim Alien? Tim Alien. Gotcha. I gotta mod the game just so every time he appears, instead of like shrieking horrifically, it's just like even though chat does that anyway. I'm so lost without this pointing where for me to go. It's bad. Alright, 827. That's not it. 826. Did I miss 826 or is it up further? There it is. It's probably gonna be the last one left regardless. What the heck? Oh god. Can I hide in the toilet? Nope. There's no vents in here though, right? We're good. I'm assuming he can't just like Kool-Aid Man through the ceiling and just like bust in. There's gotta be a vent, an entrance point. Alright, so it wasn't that. 829 is up next, so we gotta go the other way. Gotta go that way, but he's there. Can I open this? I don't think I have the passcode for this. Nope. I'm assuming this is the direction, because 27 was over here. You named your alien Charlie? Why Charlie? No, I'm just picturing my cat, my fat cat just like crawling through the vents. She wishes she were an alien. She's trying to spook me during the playthrough, constantly going up to my arm and like tapping it when I'm like tense. Fuck, I'm dead. Mouse, please! Get under there. Oh, this mouse is garbage. Like, trying to turn around takes 20 minutes. And Aeon, how's it going? You watched some Agatha today? Wait, what? What dat? Imagine a Charlie and the Chocolate Factory alien crossover. Same movie up to a point, but this factory has a xeno infestation. Or the other way around, the Nostromo has a chocolate infestation. Dead. Oh. I'm trying to peek. Does he get wise at some point to the fact that I'm hiding under every hospital bed in the area? Because it's my only cover? Is nothing else? Except I guess these vents, but he moves in those too. This looks like the right room, probably, considering there's dead bodies everywhere. So I gotta remember 29. And Zenzu, how's it going? They mostly eat the Oompa Loompas. Oh my god. They'd be an easy target. They don't really move fast, I bet. Stubby little legs. An old school gamer, welcome back. How are you? It's good to see you. And Rinku, how you doing? Good to see you too. Someone left their slippers. I'm gonna, so I got that. Objective is complete. Now I gotta go, shit. Yep. I don't think there's anything else in here. But the Aryan is right there. I'm doing well, Zenzu. Thanks for asking. Oop. Aside from the fact that I'm in a bit of a pickle right now, the xenomorph is constantly hovering around me. I guess that's what he's programmed to do, but I gotta find a way of dealing with it better than I am right now. They really, it seems like there really is very limited cover. Which is good, because it keeps it tense. It's not like I can just throw a cardboard box on me and call it a day. This ain't Metal Gear. I'm gonna explore these rooms because I didn't. It's risky, but there might be something I missed in here. I'm assuming he can go through these vents too, which is super risky. So what I haven't figured out yet is if I don't think he has a set patrol off. I don't think he has a set patrol through the different rooms. I think it seems random almost. It's triggered by sound. I can tell that because whenever I do something stupid and very loud, he gets set off. But oh, this is why we explore. What's this pipe bomb? I don't know Agatha. You must be elite to know Agatha. What? Why do we gotta be elite? Agatha sounds like a pretentious name, so maybe that's why. This is an awesome game. I'm really loving it so far, Zenzu. It's pretty tense. And I don't get scared very easily. So I'm not really like scared, but it definitely is tense. Oh, thank you. Amazing. That makes me so happy every time. There has been no other game, aside from, I think, what I had said before with the early Resident Evils that I've played, that I've felt such a sense of relief on finding a save point. No other game. It's almost like finding a bonfire in Dark Souls on that level. Because you're like, okay, I can die and I'll mostly be okay when I respawn. Ooh. Ammo for the gun that I have not fired once because I'm petrified it's gonna set this guy off. Alright, anything else in here? What do we got? So far, the only medkits I've had to use are after the androids, like the scripted events where they grab my leg. Because if you get caught out by the xenomorph, at least at this point of the game, it seems like you're just dead. So there's no point with the medkits. It's going good, Rinku. Good to hear. Good to hear. The alien has its own AI for most of the game, which is kind of procedural, but it's leashed use, so it won't go too far. Okay. Yeah, that's what it seems like. It's not patrolling like a set route, which makes it more tense. Because if it was something like Metal Gear where they patrol set routes, you're just kind of waiting for it to expose what route it's patrolling, and then you move. But with this, you have to keep moving. And then just kind of on the fly adapt to where it's at, or you're dead. Oh, shit. It's gonna come through that door. Yep, dead. Speaking of dead. That's annoying. It's okay, I just saved. So at that point I probably should have just ran and ducked under. Since he had already spotted me, there's no sense in stealthing. I'm so set on just crouch walking everywhere, but sometimes I think it is better to run. And then have him guess at where I am in the room and possibly lose me. I bet he- I can't wait till I find him in the vent. That's, out of anything that could scare me in this game, that's probably the closest would be encountering him in a dark vent with a flashlight. I think that would probably get me, jump scare wise. Alright, I'm gonna save over here. Almost did it. I do think some of those cuts come too quick. Wait, what? Need some lingering shots as the— oh, you mean when he catches you? Yeah, something more intimidating. They need a variety of death cams. That's okay though. Alright. Let's see if we can find him in the vent. I forgot the motion tracker doesn't work in the vents. That's not good. That's not good. That's gonna be a situation later. I'm not quite sure where I'm going here. Oh, we're doing it. Forgot where this dude was at. I think he's in here. He's probably dead already by the time we get here.
Damn you, Coleman! You knew that thing was here!
Now that's unfair. I thought it might be there. There's a difference. Now, the passcode.
1702, okay? Now let's get down to the dispensary.
Of course. A promise is a promise. I'm sorry for putting you through this. I'm going to step into the other room to punch the code in and prime the elevator. Then we can use the key card.
You gonna die? You gonna die so bad? Yeah, it's tough with a game, because it would be really boring if they didn't show it at all. I agree. Like, the movie has more leeway, I think, with establishing that sort of tension. It's really hard to do something like that in a game. Like, really hard. Right. He needs your help! I did not just listen to what he said. That's cool. Is this thing still in here? I think we're safe here.
There. I'll collect my things and we can leave.
Didn't see that one coming. I was waiting to turn around and see that there was a vent right behind me, but we're good. Alright, is it this way? Amnesia does a decent job. It does, that's true. Amnesia is very, very unnerving. And Soma does as well. Honestly, I liked Soma better than Amnesia. But some people found it pretty boring. No, this is an open world, and it's very linear. You're kind of like literally following a objective marker from point A to point B most of the time. So your motion tracker thing, if you hold it up, it shows like the direction you're supposed to go in, and then you just kind of follow that, or the map. And Quiddy, how's it going? Good to see ya. What do you do to still use cam in the dark? I just, in the Logitech webcam settings, I don't know what you use for a webcam, but, I have the Logitech 920, C920, and if you go into the panel, you just bump up the exposure, like, way up to make you kind of visible. It's tough, though. And also, like, my second monitor puts a lot of light on my face, because it has the chat up and nothing else. The game itself is very dark, so it doesn't put off a lot of light. But I typically don't like streaming in the dark because it's like not super flattering. It's better to have the light on, but this game you gotta play in the dark, otherwise it's not as scary. Spooky games gotta be played in the dark. The sound design in this is nice. Yeah, it is. It's definitely spot on to the movie. Like the little clips of the music and stuff. Oh, we found the right place. It's just it's a hallway lined with body bags. But yeah, Quiddy, I'd mess around with the exposure setting and also the gain settings on the webcam. Those are the two that control how light it is. Because otherwise, it's just like, you can't see anything. I tried it earlier and it was just like, you could see like the reflection on my glasses when I had my normal setting on. It was bad. Alright. Is he actually here, or are they just— yep, he's actually here, okay. I thought they were just trying to be spooky. Sometimes they do that. Sometimes they just pretend he's there. This is a dead— oh, this is a dead end. This is the I'm dead end. He's right up there. He's right up in that vent. Like right, he's gonna pop down. Nope. Alright, we live to see another day. Or another few minutes at least. Oh, you want to play this game, man? It's good. I bet Steam will do like a horror game sale as well. Where am I going? Like, where am I actually going? Search for a trauma kit and return to the transit oh, okay, so I'm just looking. Alright, I'm just looking for this thing. I don't have an objective. Did someone leave a trauma kit in the air vent? Is this a trauma kit? This looks like it could potentially be a trauma kit. But it is not. That is locked. Okay. Where are we going? But yeah, I am definitely not a fan of open world games for the most part. So I'm pretty happy that this is very linear. I think, I keep saying it, but one of the only open world games that I really liked was Witcher 3. And even that I didn't finish because there was way too much stuff. Like first world problems, but way too much stuff in the game to ever finish the game. What is this thing? Stun baton? Can I stun the xenomorph? Can I poke him? Can I make a pokey pokey? I bet this would be good against the androids. Maybe it'll like short circuit them? Boop. If you buy this for your pro, it'll be 30 FPS. I mean, if you buy it on Steam, it'll probably be on sale, and it'll be 60 FPS. It's not super taxing on the computer, because it's already like a 3-year-old game. Alright, Frank, I need to talk to you. I've got a body up here that's part of a Marshall investigation. Female, late 30s, chest wound. I have no idea how long Marshall waits. We'll want to keep her up here. But this is a highly sensitive situation. I'm gonna need your discretion, and I'll also need you to trust me on this one. Come see me in my office. Lingard, Senior Medical Officer. Frank, your concern about San Cristobal's lockdown has been noted, but I assure you an evacuation is 100% necessary and only a temporary measure. My priority is the welfare of the living, while you seem to be more preoccupied with the dead. If you're worried about power fluctuations, morgue temperature, and the condition of the corpses, just adjust the coolant delivery system. Just get out of there ASAP. Oh boy. See how well that went. Cold room inaccessible due to extreme temperature? Huh. So maybe I have to find a way to deactivate that? I mean, we definitely can try. We're gonna make all the corpses rot. Ugh, I don't want to do that. I gotta. This is totally not just a big homing beacon to the alien. Like, come here, we're doing things in this room. There's one. Oh, do I have to get one more? Oh, I bet I have to find one more. 3. Maybe it's okay. Looks like it's green now, so I might be able to go in. Nope. So I wonder if he randomly decides to like chill out and drop from the vent and start chasing me, or if it's just like, if it's programmed, if it's on a whim, I don't really know. He's obviously up there now. There's nowhere in here he can drop down on me. I think. I hope. No, we're good in here. Alright. So we kind of just have to wait for him to stop banging around. How's the vent looking here? Okay, we're good. In before body comes to life. Despite being frozen. Why did I do this? What was the point of this? I just started thawing out all the bodies to come poke around in here. I guess. Oh, there it is. Okay. Probably the giant golden flashing thing. That would be the key. Fuck. Where is he? Like, where actually did he come down? I don't have anything to hide behind in here other than dead bodies, which I will swiftly be joining, because he is skulking around out there. I'm not gonna use it on the alien. It's not gonna work. Maybe the robots, though. I could try using a flare and then just run, but I'm kind of saving those. Alright, he's up in the vents again, I think. It's hard to tell. Fuck, he's not! No, is that... What? He's so tall. I don't know if he can fit through that gap. He's still there. That's where I need to be. Sometimes, so my shift and my controller's so close together that sometimes when I want to do the pier, I just start running instead. That's pretty good. That's gonna be great. Fuck. Dead. He was there the whole time. Like, I kept waiting for an opportunity, but I didn't see it. Because he went from the one room to the hallway and he just kind of hung out there. I gotta wait for him to go back up to the vents. This isn't that hard, though. I just have to do the same thing I just did. Now that I know what to do, it should be a little easier. Save the flares and then end up never using them? Yeah, pretty much. It's a survival horror game instinct. It's happened to me in many games before. I just end up like hoarding all the things because I think they're gonna be scarce. Hello? Do I have to do these in a specific order? Oh, I gotta read the terminal first. Yeah, he's been brushing his teeth, he may have gotten braces, it's looking good. Probably flosses. He's flossing with my freaking intestines. assuming that was the prompt. Yep. This is a bad idea, but let's do it. Let's just go for it. Now that I know what to do. I can't even see the motion tracker. Cause it's so close to my face. It's just so crammed in this little thing. Just like holding it up there. Alright. Now what? Press an E. Select. What am I missing? That's how you do it, right? So now I'm supposed to go in this room to the left? I think you can lean back or focus vision to see the tracker in a locker. Oh, thank you. How's it going, Contrast? Good to see you. Let's see. Let's see if that works. Lean back? Or focus? Focus vision doesn't work. I don't know. What do you mean by lean back? I think I'm just... It's not really a locker, it's like a... I don't even know what you'd call this. It's a little mini cabinet. It's smaller than a locker. I don't know if we have enough space. Sometimes I feel like I don't have a prayer of knowing where he's gonna pop out, so I just kind of have to risk it. I'm looking for a trauma kit, right? But where would that be? Oh, shit, he's right there. There's nothing in... Oh, over here. What am I looking for? I thought I saw a wall panel. This thing?
Samuels, there's a Dr. Lingard, senior medical officer. Should be able to find out where they're keeping everything in her office.
Good luck, Ripley. Hurry.
Alright. So I can try to get back to the save in one piece? Do I have to? No, which way do I gotta go to get back to Samuel's? Oh, Lingard's office for information? Okay. What floor is that on? No idea. This floor? This very big sketched out floor? Well, I'm gonna try to get to the save point, I guess. So I don't have to do that all over again, but I don't know how that's gonna go. And Korean Egg, welcome back. How's it going? Lean back is S? I can try that next time. I think I was using the mouse instead of the back button. That might be why. I was thinking like lean back, like vision-wise. That doesn't make sense though. We'll try us. Thank you. Alright, so the save is dead ahead. I think we're... I don't know where we're supposed to go from here. And Daki, how are ya? You have a gun? I do have a gun, but my gun is pretty much useless against the xenomorph. But I have it. It's there for moral support. And so people can say you have a gun. And it probably works against humans pretty well, too. I'm assuming this is where I'm going. That wasn't too bad. I just got cut out that one time near the end there. Or twice. Once or twice. They really skimp on the cover, though. Okay. Sometimes I wish I could just, like, meld my character into the wall, because there's nowhere else to go. I went to the wrong floor, I guess. Someone's gonna go back here. Guns don't kill aliens. Aliens kill aliens. Aliens kill aliens. Aliens kill humans. Aliens are the real problem, not the guns. That's true. I do have a stun baton. I could try that. That would not work. Alright. I like how I completely changed floors and the alien was already up there, waiting to get me. Alright, this vent up here is primo jump scare spot. In before he's in here. Too bad you don't have camo. I know, right? What's his face from Metal Gear with the optical camouflage? Too bad I'm not him. The ninja dude. Grey Fox, was it? It's been so long since I've played that at this point. Oh, for fuck's sake. Gotta pull the alien's tail to become its friend. I'm sure he'll love that. I'm surprised I haven't stepped on it yet, honestly. Oh!
Synthetic nurses operated this facility. If you'd rather be attended by a human, please ask.
If you'd rather be attended to by an alien, you get your wish, because he's right there. I must be shorter than my character looks like, because he can't see me when I do that. Don't come in here. He's right there. Oh, that's good. We're going the right way. I know this isn't exactly the right way, but I want to poke around in here. It seems pretty easy to miss the blueprints. I wonder if they spawn them in later if you miss them the first time. Because there were a couple that I could have easily just blown by, like the medkit, the first medkit blueprint. Seems like it would be hard without them. Blasting cap next. His tail does have a hitbox? Oh god. I gotta be careful. It's gonna happen at some point. I'm definitely gonna trip over it because I'm clumsy. Clumsy in real life, clumsy in video games. I know, right? It's like your like the eyes aren't where you can see. Like it's like your character's head is actually lower than where your eyes are. It's very weird. Either that or he's shorter than he looks. I don't think I have to be crouch walking until he's out. But I'm doing it anyway because I'm scared. Oh, they do spawn in other locations. Okay, that's good. That's good to know, because I'm very paranoid that I'm gonna miss something important. And RSJ, how's it going? Good to see ya. Welcome back to Alien Isolation. I've only died twice yet, so far tonight, I think. So not too much going on, but this, I don't know if he, like, I'm pretty sure he can't attack me while I'm reading this, but I'm just waiting for my face to be, like, torn off while I'm trying to read these messages. Alright, message for Lingard on her return. I've prepped the patients in the trauma ward for transportation as best I can before Waits locks the place down. I'm going upstairs to the psychiatric ward to make sure there are no stragglers. The dispensary is now empty. Everything San Cristobal has to offer in terms of first aid and medicine is with you, or elsewhere on station. I'm hoping you'll bring back good news. Cause of death is classified. Oh!
This is Lingard,
Jesus.
Senior Medical Officer at Sevastopol Station. I want to state for the record. I have been placed under duress with regards to the compromised patient Zero. And Ransom, Season's head of operations, he made certain threats for my career and my certification. I want that on record. God. Help me. That woman needed help. I didn't know what type of parasite she had encountered, but it had planted something inside her. I am so sorry. I had no way of knowing what would happen.
I like how after that, instead of being in front of the terminal, we're just like crouched in front of the desk, like ready to hide. Just in case. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they... I would assume that they don't enjoy killing people? I don't know. I don't know if they think on that level. I don't know if they've gone into that in the movies. In the alien lore. I don't know if that's a thing. I think they just kill, probably for survival. I don't know, would it be evolutionarily advantageous for an apex predator to enjoy killing? If it's supposedly like the perfect organism? Nope. Nothing to see here, just a bed. Just a bed. And how's it going? Church of JT, welcome to the stream. Why does it have to be one or the other? That's true. It could be both. But I don't know. I really don't know. It would come down to whether it's evolutionarily sound, I think. I have so much scrap, I should make something. I just am completely, like, full up on scrap. Can I make a noisemaker? Oh, I can. I'm gonna stockpile these things, because I get a feeling I'm gonna need them at some point, since people keep saying this is gonna be like my best friend. Her, the noisemakers. No, I didn't want to... Oh, I didn't want to... Nope. There we go. Hello? is it not letting me click the thing?
Assurance. Release when
What am I doing wrong? Progress is 100%. Clicked here to craft the item. Not working. It's not letting me click anything. What am I missing? I'm feeling a bit dense. Let's get out of here. Let's try it again. Do I have max, maybe? Can I only... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's it. You only have so many made. Just a box. Just a bed. That's it. I'm trying to make I'm trying to make too much noise. That's the problem. I can only have so many noisemakers jangling around in my pockets. All right, we'll make I don't even know. I guess an EMP mine that might come in handy later. Nope, we won't be making that. Flashbang. Alright. Sounds good to me. How do I get this thing out of my hand? I don't want this. I don't want this in my hand. There we go. Alright. I think there was something else in here as well. Oh, that I didn't take. Okay. I will say it's very tough in these games to do lighting right. I feel like this area is less unnerving because it's pretty well lit. But I know that if I were to go in the vents where it's pitch black, it's a lot— oh, Jesus! It done got me! Oh cool, that's a vent. He's gonna come down there, isn't he? That was great. As I'm talking about scares, just like, boom, fuck you, jump scare.
Oh my god!
Thank you for the follow. The Kid Duck? I think that's what that says. My stupid notifications thing is off again, but thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Now where do I go? He's right— ugh! Get under! I know. That's a good time for the shrimp is fine emote. This is fine, shrimp is fine. Make a fire as fuck mixtape for the alien to listen to. I like that. I don't know what aliens would want to listen to though. What's some good alien music? Alright, we know it can't come from that direction. But it can be right there. That's a cool thing. I thought they were like deathly afraid of fire. And it's just like hanging out, toasting some marshmallows out there. Eee. Are we good? Can I leave? We good, buddy? I don't know where he went. I'm gonna be pretty dead here. There's nowhere for me to hide. See, I feel like when I'm not crouched, I'm not actually walking. I'm running. Which is not good. He's right there, isn't he? Yep.
Oh my god!
Thank you for the follow. Jeez, let me hold on one sec, guys. My stupid notifications. I gotta bring them up. Thanks for the follow, Beelzera. Welcome. Missed the chance to grab the tail? Alright. Here we go. Let's play Pull the Tail on a Xenomorph. It's a new game, exclusive to Twitch. Re. I want a hidey hole. Can I please get a hidey hole? That's my, okay, this is my hidey hole. This is my new home. I'm putting up some posters. I'm getting like a little sleeping bag down here, and I'm not leaving. It's my home for the rest of the game. Everyone else can go screw. We don't need them. I'll live off of like chip crumbs or whatever's left here. Alright, what's this? Keycard required. Shit. Do I need to it looks like that's where I need to be. Do I need to examine this? Yep. So you really gotta ping the objectives. Or you can't progress, it seems like, even though you might know what to do. How's it going, the Kid Duck? What is this game? This is Alien Isolation, and it is, it's basically a game where you're running from an alien, a xenomorph from the Alien movies. And you have very little to defend yourself with, and very little in the way of hiding places. And it's pretty damn smart. So it's a lot of fun. Gotta leave behind some shrimp chips. Okay, so let's see. I haven't saved in a while, which is not good. And there's no save point anywhere remotely near here that I've seen. I may have blown by it. Security desk? It's up there. Oh, find keycard. Wait, if I check this... I can't check that. Where is that on the thing? That's not on the thing. They're two different missions. Both of them are directing me to go there. Maybe if I go out and around? I guess this is the other side. Did I already? Yeah. I think I was already here. No, I wasn't. Dr. Morley, I don't care what you think you need to do. I want you out of San Cristobal now. You know what we've set up in there, and I'm truly sorry for what it means for the what's that noise? For the patients who can't be moved, but this is the only way. There will be no further warnings. Morley, I need you out of medical. We've set up shop in the habitation tower. People are fighting over supplies. We've got more injuries coming in than we have the meds to deal with them, and my team is depleted, to say the least. I don't know how you break the lockdown, but if you need to access San Cristobal Central Wards, the code is 2505. Conveniently, it's right there. Okay. Relief when you're far from home? I'm not feeling very relieved. I don't know about you guys. San Cristobal Medical has been locked down by the Colonial Marshals until further notice. Sevastopol's medical team are setting up field hospitals throughout Sevastopol to deal with the ongoing crisis. Alright, this should be good.
Dr. Lingard, this is Ransom. Remember me? Your friendly chief executive. Lingard, you don't stop by, you don't call. Aren't we pals anymore? Oh well, we're both busy people. And after all, I have lots of other friends. Some of them have badges. One of them told me you called Marshal Waits about a, shall we say, interesting find. I want in. No arguments. After all, how much does Waits really know about you? Not as much as your old friend here, and I bet he wouldn't be as understanding about black market med supplies. I look forward to your call, Doc.
Alright, so that takes care of this problem over here. But it also lets the Aryan through. Guess what? I have nowhere to hide. Except this locker. This very loud locker. Oh my god. Oh, there's notes in them. Alright, so what was it? S? For the try? Yeah, S. Okay, thank you. Whoever said that, that helps. Because you cannot see it unless you're holding S. It's just like jammed up against your face. That's pretty cool, actually. You died grinding Yharnam, like the best of us, Rinku. It happens. It happens to all of us. Yeah, the alien does hear it. He does. It's tough. Right. He's not even nearby, I guess, because this will say, like, hostile enemy nearby. But it sounds like he's nearby. Oh, what the fuck? Why didn't that ping? Hey, buddy. I'm dead. It was a good run. Yee. Yeah, I'm so dead! What the fuck? Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I get lucky. Please wait. Alright, I can't save immediately after, because he's still patrolling. I'm not gonna grab his tail! I'm not gonna also... That's gonna happen to me again, and he's gonna see me this time. He's like right here. Nope. Alright, I think he went up. What was the code? I thought it was about... I didn't write down the code. I did not write down the code. Does it store the code anywhere, or should I be writing these all down? I think it was 2505 or something. It gave me another code. But I did not write it down, because I'm so used to games hand-holding me and storing the code somewhere. I know, he just walked away. Sometimes it does that. I bet, though, that on harder difficulties, it will get you there, I'm guessing. I'm on normal difficulty, but I think on hard in nightmare mode it will probably kill you if you're in a situation like that, because that's just stupid. That's a stupid situation. What's that gushing noise? Alright, so let me write it down this time. How does the alien see anything, and why does it have two mouths? That's a good question. I don't know how it sees. It doesn't have eyes, right? Which one was it under? Yeah, it was 2505. How did I remember that? I don't remember shit. 2505. And that is for Central Wards. Okay. You have to see the code before you can use it. Oh, okay. Alright, they do that. Your archive has it, but it's buried in a log? Wait, what? I have an archive? I have an archive. This. Oh. So it would be here. Thank you. Okay, that's useful. So in case I get all the way to an objective and I'm like, wait a minute. I forgot. That's good to know. Thank you. His regular mouth and his eye mouth. It's very advanced. The perfect organism. With an eye mouth lined with teeth. Brilliant. So he can see his dinner up close and personal. Alright, I'm waiting for the next jump scare. Where am I going? Central Wards. here, maybe? I don't remember anywhere else where I could punch in a code. This, like, it says it needs a key card. I do not see a key card. I feel like I'm supposed to be scared, but I'm not. It's, so it's not necessarily a scary game, Kid Duck. It's more, like, personally, I'm not scared. I'm just tense. There are some jump scares, but it's more about the atmosphere and just kind of making a very tense atmosphere and stealthing around this thing. It's not really like a straight up horror game. Yeah, my radar just keeps pointing me back to where I just was. Like, even when it catches you out, it's not too spooky. And Blood Samus, how's it going? Good to see ya. Sorry I didn't catch the end of your stream today. I was doing some housework, so I was lurking. But hope the rest of Majora's Mask went well. Yeah, where am I going, guys? I feel a bit lost here. Moray eels have 2 sets of jaws, one behind the other, that can move independently. Yeah, I've seen that before, Contrast. They're actually really horrifying. I saw them when, I've been snorkeling quite a bit growing up, because I've had the privilege of going to the US Virgin Islands a lot when I was a kid with my family for vacations, but, I've seen quite a few, like, in the wild, and they're really creepy looking little animals. I bet if they bite you, it would hurt pretty bad. But I wonder if something like that is inspiration for these things. Did I go this way? This looks like a death trap. Maybe this thing? Nope. I feel like I'm gonna get toasted if I go through here. There's a name for the inner jaws? Really? You beat the first temple? Nice. The first one's not too bad. I remember the boss being kinda... I don't know the word for it. Skittish? Like he kinda like scampers around. It makes weird noises. That narrows it down. Or like dances or something. Do you want a hint? I kinda want like a general, like, which direction I'm supposed to be going hint. I see this. What does this mean? Maybe it's that. Passcode lock? So that seems to be where I'm supposed to go, and that's like straight ahead. But is it on the wall here? This thing? I'm not used to things being so close to each other. Like the password being right there without backtracking and stuff. I don't know if this is ah, we did it. And there's an origami.
Samuels, I'm on my way.
Thank you for the hint. I figured it out just in time though. So I gotta look at the map if I'm ever stuck like that. I gotta look at the legend a little bit better. I didn't realize that was a code.
Oh, gross! Gross!
Thank you for the 1-bit, Kid Duck. I was debating doing like spooky sounds with that. Doing like a scream or something, but that's just as annoying for people to watch, I think, as it would be scary for me. So I just get my regular ones. Oh, this is good. Why is he so loud? Where is he? Oh, this is... okay. Oh, okay. I'm waiting for the jump scares. Alright. Now we're talking. This is the type of lighting that gets me. It's very dark.
Oh, gross! Gross!
Thank you so much for the 19 bits, Kid Duck. I appreciate it. This looks like death, actually. Dead. I was gonna say it looked like our little friend that we're actually trying to help, minus the glasses, but that's what I get. That's what I get for hesitating. It's okay. We're right there. What the fuck? Dead. That was just dumb. The last time he wasn't right there. I gotta remember he spawns in at different spots every time I load in. That trips me up that's tripped me up a few times, assuming he'll be where he spawned in last time. But he doesn't. They like to keep you on your toes.
Hello!
Hello, Onimusha. How's it going? Arian John? Arian. Tim... What was it? Tim Allian. Tim Allian. That's what he's been dubbed. It's game over, man! If I had my hands on the chat, I could type the command. Alright. I really gotta write more stories because it's only 3, so it comes up with the same adventures every time.
That's it, man.
Thank
game
you.
over, man. It's game over.
Thank you, Blood Samus. It's game over. Alright. I feel like most of the time either everyone lives or everyone dies. Sometimes it's 50-50. Alright, he's in the room, I believe. Yep, he's to the left there. I'm wondering if he will adapt to me hiding under the desks.
Very good.
Very good. Very good. And how's it going? Doomtrack, welcome to the stream. What difficulty are you playing on? I am just playing on normal difficulty. I'm not super hardcore about any of this, but I'm enjoying it so far. I'm not very good at stealth games. So it would be far too frustrating for me on any other difficulty, I think. But it's still pretty tense on normal. I know they suggest hard difficulty for your first playthrough, but that would not be good. It's right here. I think he's...
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
It's game over. Alright, this is where I died last time, so let's keep moving.
Samuels, I've got the meds.
We're at the transit station outside medical reception. Ripley, we heard gunshots, and if we heard them, so did the creature.
Alright, this is her story. Catherine, age 39, female, crew member of the Anesidora? 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 Why is it not scrolling?
Oh my god!
Thanks for the follow, Lucas Targamo? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Another night out with my gargantuan lady? Yo, Majima would be a good date, you gotta admit. Alright, I wish I had a functioning page down button, this is awkward. So this is the first lady, I think, who got infested. It's all classified.
Very good.
Very good. Alright, operation not permitted.
Turner, we've had something go down here in San Cristobal.
Yeah, don't spam the sound commands, please.
And make sure it's not touched until Garcia.
Every now and then's fine, but...
Keep this quiet for now. I want total silence. Last thing this station needs is a panic.
And one other thing. If I find out who leaked this to Ransom, I'll make them eat their fucking badge. He turned up, quoted Seegson privileges, and had a ringside seat for the whole goddamn mess. This is a serious incident. I don't need Ransom making it more complicated. Do you read me? Waits up.
San Cristobal Medical Facility recommends Seegson Medical Assurance. Relief when you're far from home.
I heard the door just open. Yep. Okay.
Feels like we're standing around waiting to die.
Are these friendlies, or am I not supposed to aggro them? Yep, I'm dead. I don't think those are friendlies. Because they're pinging on my thing. They're just gonna spawn me in front of them. Man, I'm so far from a save spot. Unless I just walked right by one. I don't hear one pinging. I think he's dropping down? No? Sounded. He makes a certain sound when he drops down from the vents. It's like a gas leak. It's like spooky noise.
Synthetic nurses operated this facility. If you'd rather be attended by a human, please ask.
This is by way of a formal complaint to Station Medical. I don't want to be attended to by an android. I do not want to be attended to by an android. Any android. I'm a senior Seegson executive with a significant financial investment in Sevastopol. I should be treated appropriately, by which I mean humans only. I notice they keep kind of going into that. Like, if you'd like to be treated by a person and not an android. I don't blame anyone. I wouldn't trust the androids. Chemical burns. Suspected brain damage caused by asphyxiation through manual strangulation. Nothing to do. Wasted bed. Manual strangulation? Like, by a facehugger, maybe? They're not giving the whole story there. Bald-ass androids, I know, right? They look like, I think it was Age who said it, they look like the crash test dummies.
It's Lingard. After the incident, the marshals want us to rope off medical. They're bringing in a team to find whatever it was the patient was carrying. I told them it was fast, but they're convinced they can trap it. They've got nets.
They've got nets, nice. Brilliant plan.
You're in charge for now. Don't let Coleman sweet talk his way in. The last thing we need is him self-medicating with Marshal Waits around.
Better have a big ol' net. Bad fine look. Alright. Someday, look at the classes on the skull. That's awesome. Someday I'll use an item. Guess I'll make another med kit. Cause why not? I wish there was like, sometimes I wish with difficulties there was a way to specifically tweak certain aspects of the difficulty. I guess you could do it with mods, but I thought ethanol was part of the medkit. Whatever. But if I could like turn down the amount of stuff I get, but not increase the alien AI, stuff like that. Specific changes would be cool, or the other way around. Fucking dead, mate. What the hell are we supposed to use harsh language? Wait, what? Where am I going? Did he leave yet? He left, I think. Okay. Oh, I got the people patrolling too. Fuck.
Am I imagining it? Or is there something in here with us?
False alarm.
Hey, you! Guys, we're not alone. Make sure you're reloaded.
Last time I trust anyone in this tin can.
Great. It was behind me. Now I gotta do that all over. Oh, that sucks. I legit stopped for 1 second and put a smoke bomb down and it's like... Oh god, I didn't even hear it. I was so focused on them. Did you guys hear it behind me? I did not hear that. Oh, that's irritating. I totally forget what to do now. I'm like blanked. Arian doesn't like smoking. Okay. I guess so. This is a PSA. Don't smoke, or you get gored by alien tail. That's what I get for not petting the tail. I deserve that. I deserve all of that.
It's got hell in here, Samuels.
Alright, so I went in here and I got the kit, and then I was good, I think.
Samuels, I've got the meds.
We're at the transit station outside medical reception. Ripley, we heard gunshots.
Seriously? Ugh. I stood up for 1 second. I'm gonna do the dump walk through the rest of the game. I'm just gonna walk. Crouch walk. Ugh. I guess it's stealthing. I don't know why it was stealthing when it constantly just stomps around everywhere else. Stomps and runs at me.
San Cristobal Medical Facility recommends seeking medical assurance. Relief when you're far from home.
I wonder how people speedrun this. Oh, God. Speedrun this game. I don't even know if it's possible. Because the AI is so, weird. It's not set. I will say that I vastly prefer this to Outlast. As far as like running from an enemy games go. This is a lot more interesting to me. I can't get in there. Dead. Okay. If I clank that door, he gonna get me. But if I stand here, he gonna get me. He gonna get me either way. Probably. I don't know if he's gonna come back out. Shit, and I didn't get the map. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, I have an idea. How do I throw this thing? Oops. lady in here.
It's here. Shit. Please don't take me.
Please don't take me.
No.
I'm actually the alien. She doesn't know. Which one of us is gonna die first? Let's play a game. The thing is, like, these people would be stupid enough to shoot me still.
The meds.
We're at the transit station outside medical reception. Ripley, we heard gunshots, and if we heard them, so did the creature.
Ripley's legs must have muscles of steel to crouch walk. I know, right? Ripley did not skip leg day at the gym, that's for sure. Thank you! And Matthew, how's it going? Good to see ya. Wait, people speedrun on easy? There's a certain amount of time before the alien comes out? Oh, okay. Alright. That makes it more predictable then. Can I make any more noisemakers? I think that was a sensor, right? No? No, whatever.
Transitory patients must supply their crew number and doctor registration.
Gotta remember to look behind us occasionally. That's how it keeps getting me. You know, it might be in here. It might be in here. I'm paranoid now.
Oh my god!
Thanks for the follow, Zan. The pro plays. Welcome. I don't know where I'm going. But I think it's in the... Oh, I'm in the right thing. This is where I was supposed to go, apparently, I think. Because this looks like it's going to connect somewhere. Oh, do I really have to go through I gotta go through a vent maze to get there? Maybe? It's hard to tell. I could also potentially be in the complete wrong area. Can I punch alien? You know, that's a good question. We haven't tried yet. We haven't tried to wrench him. We haven't tried anything other than dying immediately. I should have got the map update. There was one I missed. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is the part that gets to me, like, tension-wise. Because I know there's nowhere for me to go if he gets me in here. There's nowhere. I'm in a corner. And I can't even get any read on him. I heard something. I can't tell if it's my own footsteps. Sometimes. Alright, where did this take me?
Visitors are asked to refrain from smoking.
Ripley, your way out through the medical reception is locked down. The only way to open up an exit is to trigger the hospital's evacuation procedure.
Generator. Is there a save point in here before I send out this beacon for this thing to chase me? Yes, there is, oh thank god. Nope! Nope! Nope, nope, nope. I don't trust that. I kind of want to save and then walk under that and see if he actually does get me. I don't know if that's how it works, but I don't trust it. I actually didn't see it at first. I heard the dripping. Yeah, he's nearby. He's gotta be right there. Thank God for good headphones. I'm very bad about seeing things, but I can hear them pretty well. Alright, yeah, he is there. I can hear him now. I didn't hear him right away, but I heard the drip. And hail Sadako! How's it going? Good to see ya. Didn't bring your acid-proof umbrella? Yeah, that wasn't issued to us, I guess. Gotta make a pit stop and pick one up. Oh, this is cool. Let me get eaten while I'm looking. I love that's a really cool lens flare effect. Okay. So I have to be super careful, because I think even if I don't walk under it directly, if I do something that pisses him off, he'll pop down. Would be my guess here. I wonder if... Oh, he's moving, okay. I wonder if it is at all like, Metal Gear, where if you step on these metal grates, I think it is, they give off more sound. Okay, so I gotta power on these two generators, there's one on each side. And I'm assuming he's gonna get mad as soon as I start this. Alright, one down. Nothing yet. Maybe when I put them both on? Thank you for the follow. Oh, that's a lot of X's. Thanks for the follow. Fire. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Alright, now what? What new? Womp. He here. Oh, it's one of those. It's not the alien. Okay. One of these assholes.
Ripley, are you okay? Ripley?
Not now. Not now. The alien is out there, though. Where am I supposed to be going here? That's the problem. Probably not in the pod that he stepped out of. Here? No, 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 no! I gotta wait for him to stealth over. I gotta wait for him to get over here and then quickly do it, or just shoot him and risk triggering the alien. Alright. Which way is he gonna come? Left side? Oh, can I do this quick enough? see that one. I didn't hear it either because it was so loud. Oh, that sucks. It's not too bad to get around this guy, though. I kept listening for it, but I couldn't hear shit. I like how they've managed to build space stations with like 1930s technology. Hey, it's at least 1970s. I like how this game is like, if it's on, turn it off. If it's off, turn it on. Yeah, pretty much. That's how we progress. We just gotta hit the buttons, hit the things that are lit up. I'm okay with that. Like, this is not the type of game I would want, like, kind of intense puzzle-solving elements in. I think you're thinking of Cuphead. The 1930s technology. Cuphead is so good. I can't wait to play some more of that. I'm still on the second island. So I'm waiting to do more co-op with it. What, you think most space games have older looking technology? I don't know. Where's the save thing again? I kinda wanna go there, but he's gonna see me. Why is he going up there and making noise over here?
Okay.
Buddy.
Ripley.
Now. But yeah, this definitely keeps to the feel of the original movie more than any other of the Alien games that I've seen or played. Alright, can I actually save?
I can't help you if I can't find you.
Where was the thing? To my right?
San Cristobal medical assurance. Really, when you're fine from home.
You're clear, Ripley. Hurry.
Does it always overwrite the current save data? Or can I make a separate save file? Because if I hit no, I'm assuming it always overwrites. This game is good, but it's no System Shock 2. Yeah, honestly, it gave me a similar vibe to System Shock 2, at least towards the beginning of it. But, it's tough. That one's a classic. It's tough to really compete with that, since that was, like, pretty much one of the first in the genre. And it inspired everything else. Everything else is kind of like, not cookie cutter, but not as unique afterwards, because it's so heavily inspired. I would always overwrite Sucker. Thank you. How are the sound levels, guys, by the way? Can you hear me okay? Over all the noise? Because I might turn the game sounds down a bit. No, he's still there. Can I go to the side of that? Let's find out. Yep, as long as I'm not directly underneath. Good thing I saved. I don't have to do all that again. Oh, it sounds fine. Okay, thanks guys. It's so loud. We got two saying it's so loud, and we have one that's saying it's good. I mean, two saying it's good and one saying it's so loud. I don't know who to believe. It's tough though, because I want to keep the ambient sounds in this game, but sometimes they get super loud out of nowhere like this. It's loud even for me. Alright. I think this is scripted here. There's also a dude down there. this is good. This is where we want to be. Can I even get under here without him hitting me? This is the you better learn to look up segment of the game. Oh, and also to the side. It doesn't even scare me, it's just like, oh, I see it and then I'm just like, I fucked up so bad. So bad. There's a setting to reduce the dynamic range? Really? I don't know if that's good though, it might sound kind of flat then. I think it's fine, it's just a matter of if you can hear me talking over it. Do these guys care about me when all this stuff's going on? There's scrap up there. This is not as urgent as it seems. I don't think it's timed or anything. I'm waiting for it to show itself. I would hate to play this in VR. It must be a nightmare, honestly. Because when it kills you, it's like all up in your face. Oh, it's got me. It's got me. Oh, it was a person. I don't think it was the thing. Xenomorph. One on each side. Is that the Xenomorph to the right? Yeah, maybe the Xenomorph to the right and the people to the left. I'm not getting out of here for a sec, though. Because they're, like, right there. Yep, there we go. Yep. Got him. I probably should be using them as distractions, honestly. Nope. Don't look this way. That was dumb. I thought there was cover right out there, but there was not. It's okay. 4th time's the charm. I thought he was really gonna be that stupid and not see me right there. Like all the rest. Where he's just walked by. Let's try walking this time. Ooga. I think I had the right idea though. I gotta get him on them, maybe with a noisemaker or a flare. Or just wait for it to patrol. I don't like waiting because I'm not super patient, but it definitely worked until I got out. Don't worry, they can only see movement and heat signatures and colors, and they can also smell pheromones. It's bad.
Oh my god!
And thanks for the follow, Diesel V45. Welcome. Welcome to the shit show. Ooh, go. There's really not much in the way of cover here. That might not be smart though, because that's where I have to go. So I don't really want to bait it there. I thought they were still standing out there, but I guess not. Shit. Oh well, that was a waste. Try again. I know there's a map thing there, but fuck it. I like how the sirens amp up too when it's nearby. That's pretty cool. So much cover up there. It's a locker. Shit, I'm dead. I hear it. Where is it? Get under. I don't know where he is. I just heard it behind me. Shit. Did we make it? Nope. We did it? Bad end? Good end? Bad end? Oh, escape, okay. Alright, I can do that. But is there a save point? We survived for the minute. Oh, I can't see my tracker. Shit. Move keys up. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, game. Where am I going? Can I even make it to that bed? just lost our hand. No big deal. Got a little barbecue. Crispy shrimp. What is this parkour shit? We just got blown up. How are we physically capable of this? And it's probably up here too. Been in and out from cooking? What did I miss? You missed the alien getting blown up a bit, but he's obviously not dead, and now we're trying to escape from the fire that was left by the explosion. He's probably in here. Are there people that actually missed that ladder? Where's my light? It doesn't work. Why the fuck does my light not work? I don't like that. Is it because of a scripted jump scare?
Oh my god!
And thanks for the follow, Card Junkie. Welcome. Ripley's got easier mode cheat codes on. She's channeling her inner, like, Mirror's Edge. She parkoured all the way up this, like, burning pile of rubble to get to a ladder. What the fuck happened to my flashlight? Did I miss something? It's not working anymore. I must have missed something, because I need the flashlight to see where I'm going. Kind of. Unless they're assuming I want to use the flare at this point. You love this game, Card Junkie? Yeah, it's got a pretty good following to it, I think. A lot of people have stopped by and said they really like it. And I can see why. It's really good, honestly. I'm not super far into it right now, I think, but I'm really impressed with how they've kept the feel of the original movie in a game, because that's hard to do. Like, you can tell they definitely put a lot of love and a lot of work into this one. They slowly start to die because the fire is using all the oxygen. Oh my god. Oh my god, that must be so frustrating though if they're panicked and they don't know what's going on.
Fog detected. Shutting down.
Shutting down. Alright, I hope this is a new mission, because I didn't save. I'm assuming it's a new mission at this point. Find an alternate elevator. Alright, we gotta go back up and go out again, I guess. Oh, nope, we gotta go in. Why? Oh, that's why. Why is my flashlight not working? Because I got a hole F. Oh, so stupid. I didn't reload my flashlight. Didn't realize it was grayed out. Okay, here we go. So we get a left, and we get a left. Okay. Thank God they didn't make these vents that much of a maze from the looks of it. Because I get super lost, and I would spend half the game just going in circles in the vents. I already did that in Metal Gear. Alright, some sort of weird cabling. The blood of Sigourney Weaver courses through your veins, and you ask where your strength comes from. That's a good point. Ripley is probably one of the most badass characters in science fiction. So a little bit of parkour, not too much to ask. Does have a retro field suite, I just hope they make more of these. Yeah, I don't know if they will. It's tough, because, like, if they were to make another one, I don't know if it would be as good if they did this whole, like, similar field suite again. Because it would be too samey. But then again, like, a lot of the newer movies aren't as,
missing. I need to fix that.
Aren't as classic, aren't as memorable, so like it's not worth making games based on them. Like if there was an Alien Covenant game, it wouldn't be nearly as good as this. It's tough. The reason why this is so good is because it nails the feeling of the original movie, I think. More so than the fact it's like scary or a good horror game. Alright, let's see if we can... What can we do here? Oh, you know what? I can use one of my medkits finally. I finally took damage from something. You are 31% done with the game. That is a very specific percentage. 31, not even 30. But missions in late game are longer. Yeah, I'd assume so. But I heard it was a decently long game. Like at least 20 hours or so. And I take a while when I'm streaming, so. I'm glad though. I'd rather it not be too short. It takes a while to build the atmosphere up and stuff. And I'm sure some of the situations you can get in with the xenomorph and the humans at the same time are really good. What if I go in here?
I'm dying for a smoke.
You watched Alien Covenant recently? What a horrible movie. Honestly, pretty much everyone who's stopped by when we've gone on the subject of that movie has said, like, it's terrible, don't watch it. Which makes me sad. When was the last good Alien movie? I don't know. Probably Alien 3 was, like, okay. It wasn't great. Wasn't on the same level of the first two. And Prometheus was not good. And thanks for the follow, EMT. Welcome to the stream.
We shouldn't have done that back there. I know we're hungry, but...
Oh, if it was worse than Prometheus, I'm not even gonna bother with it. Prometheus was already a pretty low bar for me.
We got jumped. Looters.
We saw it on the security feed. Can you get up here?
We're trapped. Elevator's out.
You're right by systems and synthetic storage. There's all kinds of stuff to fix it.
We don't know where to look.
Boot up a requisitions android.
Is he insane? Peterson wants to know if you're fucking insane. Those things have
If you're
started
fucking
attacking people.
insane, dude.
Let you do something unauthorized. Talking to an android in a warehouse should be fine. It'll know how to fix the elevator.
Okay, Francis out. Asshole. Should be fine.
Well, I'm sure as hell not making new best friends with one of those things.
I wonder if there's like a pacifist achievement that you get for not killing people.
Hey, what was that? Over there.
Can they see me in here? Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. It's behind me, isn't it?
Over there!
Oh, no. I don't know what I expected. I should have ran. If you were spotted, run. Thank you, game, for the pro tips. I don't know why I didn't expect it to immediately kill me after them. Thank you. Thank you. My biggest complaint with this game is that it's too long, it's repetitive after a while. I feel like the thing that would get the most repetitive are these sequences with the humans. And maybe the sequences with the androids, but the humans are the worst, because they have, like, really good vision, they have guns so they can hit you from a distance, and they come in groups. I haven't enjoyed that very much. No, I'm not going for a pacifist run, but if I shoot them, it triggers the alien, which can either be good or bad, as you just saw. It can kill me too. Alright, so I'm gonna take like a 2-minute pee break, guys. I'll be right back, and we'll try not to do what we just did, but I can definitely try to use it to take them out, which might be fun. Maybe if I use a flare. I'll figure it out, but I'll be right back, guys.
Somebody say I'm good girl with a drink and apple wines. Every man seems so happy to see me good. Do I look nicely enough?
Hello.
Oops. Pump his stuff around. Alright. I had to run and get a glass of water too, because it's like 80 degrees in here. It's hot again lately. It's like October in New England, and it's been in the 70s and 80s the past few days. It's not right. I want my fall. None of this summer weather in October. Ugh. If it could be like 50 degrees every day, I would be so happy. Hi, Age. How's it going? What'd I miss? You missed Arian? You missed some Arian? A lot of Arian? Wait, there's an achievement for getting killed by the alien 100 times? That's probably gonna happen, honestly. I bet it'll happen. Is that all over one playthrough, or is it multiple playthroughs? Okay. Majima with his bat versus the alien. Who wins? Probably the alien. No, I've not been playing for 2 hours without realizing the BRB screen is up. Oh, in one playthrough? I still can probably get that. I'm not nearly cautious enough. This is so fucked up.
Just killed him. And now they're dead too. So just calm down.
I feel like they're trying to give him like a Boston accent, but it's not working out.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
It's game over.
Quiet. We're not alone. I just saw someone over there.
Is that one of you?
Wow, they're oblivious to vents.
Anyone else see that light?
Once you're in here, like they don't think to look in, or do
Have
they?
a look around. Find out what that was. Sure came from over here.
Imagine if vents weren't people-sized and xenomorph-sized. It's basically like a xenomorph highway.
Find out what that was.
Let's heal.
Sure came from over here.
Yeah, I really don't understand why they don't see you in the vents. I don't know if it's just because normal difficulty or because game is that way.
Have a look around. Find out what that was.
Alright, you want to find a way to bait an alien? We'll try what we did last time, only slightly different.
Shit! Something's out there.
Hopefully it won't come this way. That's also a possibility.
I just know there is.
Is it taking like different? It might be taking different vents than I am. There's a dude right there.
It's not the creature. We'd be dead by now.
It's not the creature. Stomp. Stomp.
If you see anything.
Stomp. Let me try that again. It didn't tag it that time. Aryan romance.
Where are you? I've got your back.
Where are you? Flashlight's like shining right in his face. Where are you?
Someone here. I know it. Whatever it was, it ain't here anymore. Finish up.
try that again.
Something's moving around out there. Make sure you check.
Caught in an Aryan romance. Too many syllables. It don't work. Alright, my alien buddy is not helping me out.
Not the creature. We'd be dead by now.
So we gotta try a different strat here. I can just shoot him, maybe. That'll go well, right?
You know what to do with it.
Wait, what? I have the revolver selected. Why is it not, Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it travels the same vents that I do. I'm assuming it does at some point, but it sounds like it's above me. What? They're all... Alright, where can I do a noisemaker? He's dying for a smoke. Right, if I throw... Let's see how smart they are if I throw a noisemaker.
This whole station's gone to shit. We've only done what we had to.
Nope, wrong one.
This is horrible.
Do you hear the noisemaker?
Remind me why I agreed to this contract.
He's dying for a smoke bomb? What? I didn't think it could see me. I was so far away. That was a whole, like, 5 feet away. It's walked right by me before. It must have heard the, vent closing. That's pretty funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have the strat though. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. That answers my question about the vents, but I don't know if it can clamber in them or if it just kind of grabs you if you're near the exit of it.
Listen up for movement. Could be anything.
You guys okay?
Mahoney, thank God. We got jumped. Looters. You hear that?
Did it not work? I don't think it triggered it. That's weird. Did they take it out in time?
Hey, is this one of ours?
Why doesn't the noisemaker play Space Jam? Why did it go off? That's the weird part. Is there like a quick reset if I want to load? There we go. Load game. I think this is this the most load current save? Yeah, it's the one I just did. Oh, they can be duds. Oh, that's actually interesting. Thank you, I did not know that. That's interesting, because you could be relying on it to get you out of a pinch and then it just doesn't work. Oh, man. You know, milk can be duds. Thank you, H. Thank you for the words of wisdom. Let's see if it's a dud again. Let's see if our Jesus is with us.
Mahoney, thank God. We got jumped.
Oh, it didn't go very far. Charlie, stop! Oh god. Stop! Pawing at my arm! She knows! Stop! Oh my god! Jonesy? Charlie and Jonesy. Well. I'm so afraid to, like, poke my head out of here. I feel like he's gonna be waiting. Let's do it anyway. It's way too quiet out here. Hello? I don't want to go in the vent because it's gonna hear that. Where am I going? Find a compression cylinder, so I'm just kind of scrounging around till I find this, I guess. I should probably go back and save now that those dudes are dead. Is that an alien? Yeah, it's an alien. It's an alien age. Did you know? For fuck's sake. It's Tim Alien. That's what it's been dubbed. Where the fuck? Are we good? Please don't be alive. Alright, is this just a hiding spot or is this like... Thank you. Tim Alien. I didn't come up with it. I don't take credit for it, but I like it. Is there a purpose to having people-sized vents other than maintenance and convenient sci-fi movie, horror movie stuff? Such as this? Using it for cover? No, okay. Is it down here? Is this the thing? Nope. Not the thing. It's a thing, but it's not the thing. Compound. Compound B? That might be important. The vents are too clean. They usually aren't that big in real life. It's definitely gonna be easier to maintain, I think, vents this big, because you could fit a person in them. Versus real life, I don't know how they maintain vents. Sensor. Can I make another noise maker? These are really good. This is basically the, use the alien for your buddy item, I think. I should make, like, I should always have these maxed out. Oop. Okay. Thermal dynamics and airflow dictates retardation here. Okay, thank you. You would need to have huge space to vent to need to move all that air. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Like a really, really big warehouse or something, I don't know. No, it's not to bring the alien to me, it's to sick it on the other people. Until I fumble it like Butterfingers 2 inches in front of my face and the alien purees me. With his many teethies. Alright, I think we got all the scrap. Is there another way out of here that I'm missing? Another rooftop vent? So I'm kind of just blowing through all my batteries. I don't see another rooftop one. I think it's just the one I went in. This is like a weird little cul-de-sac. With some ammo. I guess it gives me kind of a vantage point on above. To see where he's putting around, but... Oh, that's cool. I can still kind of see him, because it's not really the vents. Is it... Ow, Shirley. There's an android with a bullet through his head up there. Alright, well, we gotta guess which way to come up, I guess. I can't remember if this is where I went in or if it's another one. After the alien eats the people, he is there. Yes, that's true. But we can hide while he's eating the people. This is different. There's a ladder here that I can't climb up. Okay. Where am I? Where am I? What is this? Jesus, Charlie! What are you doing? What did you just do? She just knocked something over. What? Oh my god, I don't know what to do about her. I really don't. Every time before I stream, I sit her in my lap for like 15 minutes, I pet her, I feed her. And then as soon as I start streaming, she's like, love me. Pay attention to me. Whatever you're doing, it's not important. Charlie Morph. Ah. Well, if I die, at least I made 0 progress, and I just got a bunch of scrap. I'm in kind of an awkward spot here. I don't think I can fit under that bench. Can I fit under this bench? Nope. Bench too big. Didn't you just literally go to the other side of the room from underneath? Probably. Like I said, that's only there as like a way to lose them, I think, if you aggro them. And it's got some stuff in it. Right, I bet the thing I need is up here. Whatever it is. This is very well lit and spooky. Okay, the thing is not up here. I don't know. Compression cylinder, what would that even look like? Other than a cylinder. Like, is it big? Is it small? What am I looking for? I'm basically just supposed to be, putting around here looking for this thing. There might be a way up. Yeah, it's spooky because there was no hiding spot, and it's in the middle of nowhere, so he can just see me if he drops down. Decides to drop down. This might be right. Charlie! No. I'm gonna try ignoring her and seeing if she, Ow! No. She's like digging her claws in. Don't do that. So annoying. I don't know what to do about her. I'm gonna have to start putting her in the other room or something. It's gone from like just trying to get attention to like inflicting pain until she gets attention. She's normally very good. Age, what are you talking about? I really don't know. Just frustrated because Charlie won't leave me alone. Alright, so there's the android up here. At least I know I'm looking for a cylinder. That's pretty... should be pretty obvious.
Help me.
Help me. Help me. Oh, thank God. Progress. And it doesn't say hostiles nearby, so we're doing good. Doing well. Russell, here's my spiel for the potential clients today. What do you think? Spedding will hang me out to dry if they don't bite. Welcome, gentlemen. Welcome to the buzzing heart of Sevastopol Synthetic Solution. Next up on your tour will be the Systex Spire and the Apollo core itself, but first, an example of android self-governance. When Apollo synthetics require a little more care than the repair wards can provide, they come here. We believe this is the first rollout of fully automated synthetic to synthetic medical intervention. No human expertise required, no costly human surgical training. All data is streamed directly from Apollo, and every incision recorded in its logs. This is the future, gentlemen. Tomorrow, together. Totally didn't go horribly wrong. Russell, upstairs want a full rundown on what we've got stacked in component storage. There's some useful stuff in there, some junk. They want value estimates too. Smythe. I wonder who, illegal Seek. I wonder who the unfortunate, schmucks were that had to get robot surgery, the first ones. Same thing in real life. Like, I know they do use kind of guided surgery now for some stuff. I wonder who the test subjects were. I don't think you could pay me enough money to do that. Like, I guess it's people who would be kind of screwed either way. They don't really have much to lose. They're here. I'm sure robot surgery is really good, but it wasn't always really good. That's the thing. Like, while they were testing it and refining it, I'm sure that there were some mishaps. But I'm sure they probably tested it on animals and stuff first. Please don't come alive. You have a bullet through your brain. I swear to God, like, maybe 3 out of the 5 or so of the corpses of the androids that I've found have come back to life and grabbed me. So I keep waiting for them to do it. Alright, cylinder should be up here. This looks like progress. This is another save point and everything. But where? the ladder? Can I actually go down this? Yeah, I can. Is it really just a save point up here? I feel like I missed it. I feel like it would be up here. I didn't see anywhere else down there that would make sense for it to be. Let's take a look from up here. You missed zombie androids? You missed like one. There was just one or so. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't see it on that. I don't see the cylinder. Oh. Anywhere down there? And for whoop. That's what I get with a $10 mic arm. Yeah, around it. That's not really much of anything. Oh, this is this floor. What's below? Yeah, I tightened it earlier, but then it keeps loosening because I keep adjusting it. I have to actually spin the mic to tighten the one part of it that's loose. Spin the mic itself. Because it's this one here. I don't know if you can see it. But it's on the actual arm. I don't think there's anywhere you can actually drop down on me from here. Oh. There's a vent right there. Okay, I guess I'll go back down. I don't see it up here. I feel like I'm missing something really stupid obvious. That's a light. That's not a cylinder. Okay. Thank you. Is this the same ladder I tried? Yeah, okay. So this is, yeah. So, where else? This is just more scrap. Scavenging simulator. This way? Is it on one of these dudes? I pretty much pilfered them all. I wonder if the dudes even hold key items. I haven't found one on anyone yet. I don't think they would do that. Oh my god, Charlie, no. Yeah, I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is. I don't know where the thing I need is. Cylinder. I'm trying to go slow and really look for it, but this is dumb. I don't know if anyone has any ideas where this thing might be. I might look it up because I feel like I've scoured this place pretty well. It's only so many rooms. There's not much going on in here. Yeah, because if I go down here, this just brings me back up, right? Did I go the other way? Maybe oh. Maybe this way? I think I missed one room. Yeah, this looks promising. I did like every room but the one room I needed to be in, per usual. Check this. Oop. Can we? There we go. Apparently I've read like 50 of these things so far. I got an achievement for it. It's a lot of backstory in here. Alright. Together Tomorrow, Seegson's Journey into Colonial Space and Official History by Sebastian Seek. Okay. Sebastian Seek of Seegen's son. Okay. Seek and Son proved to be the backbone of colonial FTL expansion, providing reliable components that could carry humanity deep into space. In doing so, it grew, and by 2066 was running vast manufacture plants in London, Buenos Aires, Nagasaki, and the lunar Schickard-Wargentin frontier. By 2071, the year the Seek family sold its shares back into the company, its expansion remained exponential. Single-minded rivals looked on with envy. Charlie, stop. She's scratching the back of my chair. As Seek and Son became market leaders, manufacturing cars, chemicals, educational equipment, and building materials. Towards the end of the last century came a move that would forge our shared future. Seek and Son became Seekson. We took on the name our customers had known us by for decades, and we turned to face tomorrow together among the stars.
Smythe, have you been practicing the script for the VIPs visiting today? We need to impress. Noise from upstairs says they're the last potential bidders for Sevastopol's Working Joe rollout. If they go with Weyland-Yutani castoffs instead, the jobs Seegson have allocated for us back on Earth are on the line. Don't screw up. Spitting out.
Imagine a game like this, but with Chucky instead. I feel like the Child's Prey franchise was never like a big deal. There really aren't any games for it or anything, right? Not really a lot of merchandise. I guess that's more of like a cult classic. This is more of like a classic. I feel like as far as other horror games go, like recently, and this isn't that recent, this is like 3 years. It's been what, like the Friday the 13th one? What else has there even been? Alright, which way did I even come? I didn't remember. This looks promising. Find a way to open the door. Keycard required. Locked. Oh boy. Use the Requisitions android to access the components warehouse? Ooh, do I get to take it for a test drive? Definitely not gonna be super loud stomping around. Oh, Jesus. Alright, buddy. Find a way to power it up. Oh my god, am I gonna have to power these things on like one by one? And hide from it in the meantime? Right, it's none of these. Thank you. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword. When there is a save point, it's a relief, but at the same time, typically they're before kind of difficult sections, it seems like. They put it there, so you don't get too frustrated. Alright, what's this? Ooh. Now it's gonna be more complicated. I bet it's gonna probably add a couple more bars to the hacking puzzle, I would think. Alright, we're good on noisemakers. I don't really use any of these other things, like the smoke bomb, the MP. All this stuff. What else even needs sensors? Probably the mines. Maybe I can make one of these. Yeah. Nope. It takes 3 charge packs to make one of these? I don't know if that's even worth it. I don't think he's anywhere near me now, so I'm probably safe to go. Don't really need to crawl 24/7, even though it's kind of a instinct at this point. Oh shit, I gotta restore the power. Okay, so I have the hacking thing and I gotta hack the thing that helps me restore the power, I guess. Maybe upper floor? It's either upper floor or on the other side that I missed. I think I gotta go up though. Not seeing anything. What I miss? What I miss? What I miss? And Lemmy, how's it going? Good to see ya. We're currently looking for a way to power up this android over here so we can use him to get something for us. But I don't see a power button. I guess there might be a cable from him? But, I gotta power on his terminal and then I gotta hack it, I think. I guess this is kind of guiding me now. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So, there's probably something this way that helps me power him up. Alien goose? What? Just a giant goose. Chasing you. I really would like to see the mods for this. I'm wondering if there's like a Sonic one because it is a Sega game and it's just a giant Sonic stalking you through the halls. I know there's mods that have multiple aliens, which is kind of cool. But I think that would be way too frustrating for me. Alright, there's so much shit flashing on the screen that I can barely tell what's going on. Keycard required. I have a hack tool. Alright, well, there goes my idea. I thought it was for that thing. But apparently I need a keycard. Which I guess that's what we're using. Okay, so we're using the android to get to that room, but I need a way to power him on with this thing, so I need another thing that is not on the map that I have to use to power him. And Dab, how's it going? Good to see you. Dab, I forgot to ask you, how did the magic go last weekend? I don't think I talked to you about it. I remember you said you had another tournament, I think. There's a 4K cinematic mod? Ooh. That'd be awesome if you have a 4K monitor. I don't, so it wouldn't really be worth it, but I could see that being really cool. I do kind of wonder if playing this in like 30 FPS would make it more cinematic. Because it's so smooth with the 60. Alright. So I got the hack tool, and I gotta find what to hack, basically, to turn the power on. I'm missing something. I don't remember there being anything out here for me to hack. There wasn't anything on the top floor, I think. Uh-oh. I'm so lost right now. I have no idea where this thing is. Like, it's circled, it's blinking. But it's all closed off. Oh, let me just go poke around there some more, I guess. Went pretty decent, made it to the feature table, which was tight, but there was technical issues and there was no stream, so it was not tight. But then I lost at the feature table, so it was tight. It was tight that you lost because you didn't want to win off stream. Is that what it was? Because losing is not tight, I would think. But losing at the feature table is good. So feature table is like the big where the big stuff happens, like the big matches, right? I don't know how to better say that. Where? It's saying go here. I am here. Now what? What doing? Pretty much that's the gist of it. Alright, gotcha. Are you playing in any other ones soon? Or was that kind of the end for a little bit? I don't know if they have them every weekend for you or what. But that's pretty cool if they do. Alien Isolation's awesome. I'm just super lost right now. Surprise, surprise. But I'm supposed to be restoring power to this android over here, and it's on my map. It's showing me that whatever I'm supposed to do is in this area. And I got a hack tool, but I really have no idea what to do with it. But up till now, the pacing's been pretty good. There's a couple points I've gotten a little tripped up with the alien and stuff, but it's never been too frustrating aside from like the very first area. So I'm really enjoying it so far. Yeah, still saying restore power. Actually played last night, but it was a rough night.
Oh my god!
And you got smashed. Oh no. So is everyone like, you said the new expansion, like the new set just came out, right? Is everyone kind of building decks around that and incorporating that stuff now, I'm guessing? Or does it take a while for it to kind of work its way into the meta? I don't know how like experimental the Magic the Gathering scene is versus like if people kind of stick to certain set decks and just tweak them a bit. And thanks for the follow, Bendy boy. Welcome. Okay. Yo, I'm lost. I need to restore the power. I see nothing here. Let's go in the vents. When in doubt, go in the fucking vents. It's always a good idea. The alien. Stomping about. I think it just goes in a circle, though. And Shed, how's it going? Good to see ya. I'm very lost right now. I've been enjoying this game, but I'm at a part where I am completely unsure of where to go. So I'm supposed to be restoring power to an android who I'm gonna use to get me into a warehouse to get me a part. That's the game plan so far. And Darkholder, how's it going? How was your Bloodborne stream? Thank you for the host. It actually worked that time, the host alert. New set is out, so there's a ton of hype right now, and the tourneys are getting big turnouts. Gotcha. Makes sense, because everyone's all excited about the new cards. New potential to mess with people. I bet, like, when the new sets come out, people just kind of scramble to find what the new OP shit is. The most broken stuff. I don't know how you balance a card game with that much going on. Like, there's so many cards, I have no idea. So many cards and so many different things to take into account when you make a deck and, like, when you verse different people. Hi, Darkholder. How'd your stream go? I don't know if you heard me when you hosted. I was curious how your Bloodborne stream went. How far'd you get? I was lurking a little bit when you were in the Cathedral Ward, I think it was, before I started streaming. Alright, guys. Does anyone have any ideas where I'm supposed to go here? Because I may just look it up. I'm getting a little frustrated. It's saying, like, find a way to open the door to the warehouse and find a way to power up the android. So the android is the way to open up the door to the warehouse, as far as I know. But as far as powering the stuff up, all that happened was I just got something that lets me hack things. And I don't see anything anywhere that I can hack. So I don't really know. Ladder in the hallway up? Okay, thank you. Let's take a look. Thank you for the hints. Was out here, was it? This ladder all the way back here? Was there a ladder here? I can't remember. I think it was just the ladder all the way back here, right? Unless I missed another ladder. I do have ladder blindness. Let me just check out here, because I don't know if I missed one out here.
Oh my god!
No, that was just the office. I don't think there was a ladder in here. Well, let me just save, because I collected a bunch of stuff. And thanks for the follow, Satan.
Oh my god!
Satanath? And, El Queblin, welcome. Or El Quebin? El Quebin. Welcome, guys. It's been so long since I've played this game, I have no idea. I feel like a lot of it would blur together too, Deb. Like, even if it had been something you'd played recently. Because a lot of the areas look kind of, samey. Alright, well, let me go back to where it was, I guess. You made it to the Forbidden Forest, but tried to get a little too far and wasn't ready as you were low on blood vials. That is the worst, in my opinion, one of the worst areas of the game. So it may have been a good idea to stop and give yourself a breather before going into it. Okay, this ladder. Alright. Thank you. How many deaths? I don't know, I haven't been counting. Definitely a significant amount. Alright, so this was a new area I completely missed, damn it. Ladder blindness gets me again. So does it complicate the hacking? Let's see. Yep, it does. Lucky guess. So it's 4 now instead of 3? That's alright though, it makes it a little more tense. I'm probably like in the 20 deaths range, I would guess. I died quite a few times to the xenomorph. Whoa, that is so loud. Alright, there's some other stuff up here. Is the tuner? What the? What is that? Why can't I go in there? It's like toxic. Some weird toxic gas. Spinning. Now you've fired me. Now you've fired me, you'll have to descend from your ivory tower to pick up the slack. The guys decommissioning Sevastopol have free access to supplies and storage, but everything will need logging. So use the requisitions android. Power him up, let him out of his box, and watch him go. Just like me, huh? By the time you get this, I'll be dead drunk in Gillen's bar. I guess you already know this, but it's been pure hell working for you. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me. I just got another message from Spedding about the busted elevator outside the Android Examination Theater. My guys have got a million things to do right now, so it's not going to be fixed in time for your VIP visit. If Spedding wants to be a priority, then maybe you should stop being a petulant asshole. It's an easy job. Off the top of my head, I can tell you the parts you need are in component storage, row 1, stack B. Writing that down, because I'm gonna forget that. Row 1, stack B. If you can't find it yourself, ask the requisitions android. Just get off my back.
Smythe, it's Spedding. You knew full well that these guys were the last bidders for Sevastopol's Apollo system, and you totally fucked the android presentation. They're not interested. So no bonus for me, no half share for you, and God only knows what it means for the suits upstairs. That's got me pissed. But you know what's getting me even more pissed? I have to stay on Sevastopol to oversee the synthetic shutdown while you go home. Don't have nightmares on the trip back, jackass.
I won't. Yeah, no worries, Darkholder. I feel like with this game there's not a ton that's very spoilery, honestly. Like, plot-wise, it's pretty predictable so far, and most of it is, like, the alien AI is, it's not set, so he's not going to appear in certain areas a lot of the time. So I feel like it's not super spoilery. There's some stuff that might be spoilery, but I understand if you need to avoid it. It's good though, it's really good. I haven't played The Evil Within, but I would assume this might be a little bit better than it from what I've seen of people playing through it. And hi again, Lemmy. Did you stop by a little bit ago? I feel like I said hi. Am I hallucinating? If I didn't say hi, hi again. Is definitely not an android revealed is definitely not an android. Not yet. I'm waiting for it though. Man, I really want to go in there, but I don't have yeah, I feel like I'm gonna die if I keep going in there. Okay. Alright, let me save. I kind of want to save and then see if I can go in there and get something before I die. If I die here, it's fine. You don't think that you did? Alright, I'm hallucinating then, Lemmy, but how's it going? Good to see ya. Alright, we're gonna die here. Oh, it's okay, it's just physically not letting me get past there. Yeah, I just wanted to see if it would let me, like, kind of risk it and try to get something in there. Good lord, Charlie's being a pain. You know what? I have a brilliant idea. A brilliant idea. I'm gonna take a piece of paper. There we go. Cat distraction. You're doing good was writing before, but now gonna play some Wolfenstein? Were you writing for school? Or just for yourself? And what Wolfenstein are you gonna play? I've seen a little bit of, I forget which one was first. There's New Order and what's the other one? I watched someone play through one of them and it was fun to watch. But I've never played it myself. Okay, let's go. Let's roll. Just for yourself? Were you writing like fiction or something? Or just kind of personal stuff? I haven't done any writing in such a long time, I just haven't had time, but writing's always nice. Okay. Android time. Use button.
Now play nice.
How do I use it?
Help you?
I need a compression cylinder.
Components warehouse. Row 1, stack.
I don't trust this thing.
Just keep the noise down, okay?
Shut up. Follow me. Go ahead, buddy. Playing the New Order, trying to get the plat, which you've almost got. Nice. Is it hard to get the plat in that game? I really know nothing about it, other than that it's an FPS and I've watched bits of it. The only platinum I've gotten in a game is Bloodborne. I'm scared me to death. I don't trust this guy. He's gonna get xenomorphed and he's gonna get me xenomorphed. This is so loud! I know, right? They do look like the Blue Man Group or like Crash Test Dummies.
Here we are. Your compression cylinder.
It's all electrocuted. He's gonna get zapped. He's gonna walk right into that and get zapped. Let's watch him go. Yep. Let's do the same. What does this do? Boop. It needs to be beaten on the hardest difficulty, which isn't easy yet. I would assume the hardest difficulty is a pain. Good luck with it. Yeah, I got the platinum in Bloodborne. It's not too bad, honestly. I'd say the platinum in Bloodborne is pretty easy, aside from the chalices, which are a pain to get them all. Oh boy. I wonder if I could have saved him there. Or if he was just kind of doomed either way. I feel kind of bad that I just watched him do that. But at the same time, I don't. Move up. I like how she's like, keep the noise down! And then just like, I go in and I press every button. And make all the noise. The alien just does not give a shit about this room. At least not yet. Until he's scripted to pop in here, I guess. Alright, can I squeeze through here? This is all electric. Alright, can I activate this from here? Can it take me up? No, it's locked. I don't see a gap in the floor there. Can I go through the vent, maybe? When in doubt. Nope, this goes nowhere. What is the... What is this vent? This vent, it just goes up. This is legit just like I'm sitting here waiting for the alien to jump on me. Vent. Needs 2 runs minimum, since there's a choice in the first mission that affects parts of the storyline. Which is pretty cool. I feel like a lot of games do that with the trophies. Oh, there was something in the vent. Fuck. Thank you. Jesus Christ, my eyes. So bad. Blasting cap. Thank you. People go in it to yell a lot and vent. That's a good one. You gotta vent in the vent. Sometimes you just gotta vent in the vent. Alright guys, the floor is not a good time, so I gotta find a way around. I moved this. I can't move this one. Can I? Nope. I might just go in the other room, see if there's anything in there, because I don't see a way through here. Everything's kind of blockaded weirdly. Yeah, I can't touch anything else. I can't climb. I can't. Very good. I can't do anything. So let's go here. See if the alien's out here chilling. Yo, what up? Alright, my objective is still to get through here. So, it's gotta be another way. Let's use our eyes. I'll use my eyes and you guys use your eyes because I'm gonna miss something. There's a way to get around here, I'm sure. It's not through the vent because we went in there, it was a dead end.
Help me.
Help me. Help me. Please. Help me, please. Spooky music. Can I just like electrocute myself and be good? Probably not. I'll probably also burst into flames somehow. I pushed all the things that I could push already. I don't see any more things that I can push. So that's a problem. How's it going, Soul Dark? Is Arian dead yet? No! Arian isn't dead, but my robot buddy, who was guiding me into this warehouse to retrieve an item that I need to advance, walked into the electric floor and exploded into flames. It was pretty good. Can you blow up cartons with the blasting caps? I don't think so. I think it's a component for crafting. Pretty sure. I don't think a bomb would work. That's a good idea. Like, it's a good idea, but I don't think it would work. I think it's only for enemies. I don't think there's environmental damage in this game. I could be wrong. Someone might know better. Alright. Yeah, everything's locked. Welp, am I missing another vent? There might be another vent. There might be more backtracking. I feel like half the time I've played this game so far, I'm just like horrendously lost. It's a typical shrimp playthrough, but at the— oh! Oh, that's cool! Locked. Move up. Locked. Move up. Locked. Move up. Charlie, knock it off. Oh. Have you played into Kiwami since finishing the story? No, I've been playing Ruiner Lemmy instead of Kiwami. Have you? I'm gonna go back and do the side quests at some point. Alright, what's the point of this? Can I get on it? And then move up? Let's try that. Can we access it from this side? No, we cannot. There's an item on it. Maybe if I move it all the way up? I moved it all the way down. Am I missing something on here? It can go up further? That's locked. Well, I feel accomplished now. I made that thing go up, and it did nothing. I'm kind of tempted to electrocute myself at this point. I'm so flustered by this. This is so dumb. I gotta be missing something completely obvious. Is there another one of these that I can move? This one? No, that one's just completely... Oh, there we... Oh my god. That is... Yep, that's irritating. That's what it is. It was just... My cursor was literally a millimeter away from where it needed to be, and it said it was locked. That's cool. You beat the climax battles and finished Majima everywhere? Wow. How many hours did it take you? I mentioned it because we were talking about plot holes in the last stream regarding fake Mizuki and never explaining that. Turns out that gets resolved. Oh, it does! Okay. Alright, so I gotta poke around in the sub-stories. That's good to know, because that was very out of nowhere. But I'm definitely gonna try to finish up the side stories, if anything. I don't really know so much about the Majima Everywhere, because I don't really care about completing it. Or platinuming it, I mean. But, alright. I think it was on this one, he said. There we go. Now I can die. Oh wow, you're at 35 hours. It took me 40 just to finish the main story. It's different with streaming though, because I have to narrate everything. Or I try to narrate everything. Seriously? He's right there. Why did I go this way? I fucked up. Gotta go back the way that I came, that's the only way. You're back, what'd you miss? The fact that I was like 2 pixels off of pressing the right button made it look like it was locked, so I wandered in circles for like 20 minutes, it was good. The button that I was supposed to push looked like it was locked to me every time I hovered over it. Oh, I should have saved, it was right there. Oh well. We did it. It took a little bit of effort, but we did it. And now it's time to die, so we have to do it again. Can I save? I don't remember seeing the thing on the same floor as me. I guess it was in here. This is way too quiet. The map makes everything look further away than it is. Yeah, we activated an android to go into the warehouse and get the cylinder for us, and he proceeded to walk into an electrified floor and burst into flames. It was good. His AI was very good. Very good AI. But I actually have to stop now because it's getting late. I hate to leave it here, but it's like there's no good it's constantly building tension, so there's no good real spot to cut it off at this point. Wanna know a cool trick? Is it spoilery? If it's not spoilery, I wanna know. Have you died while saving yet? I heard that's a thing. I assumed it was a thing because it says hostiles are nearby. Hostiles? Excuse me. Are nearby. But, no, it hasn't happened yet. I'm also wondering if you can die when you're reading dialogue from the terminals. I think you might be able to because it's timed sometimes, like if you're playing an audio log. It's timed, so you know how much time you have left, I guess, before it's over. But, I don't know. We'll see. But thank you guys so much for watching. It was nice having everyone here for Alien tonight. I know it was probably a little boring at some points because it was lost in circles, but I appreciate you guys hanging out. I will be back either Saturday or Sunday with a stream. Maybe do some more Cuphead this weekend if H is up for it. Otherwise I'll probably be back Sunday night with more of this. So it'll either be Cuphead this weekend with Age if he wants to play.
Gross!
Or this. At some point on this weekend. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me see who is streaming. So we can drop a host to them. We got. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this game so far. I just wish I didn't get so horribly lost. That's on me. That's not the game a lot of the time. Okay, we are gonna host. Let's see. We got a few different people I can host. Wait, what is this game?
Up and it looks real fun.
Oop. Oh, you know what? I haven't hosted Kate in a while. Alright, Kate is streaming some Bloodborne. And I'm gonna host her, because she's awesome. I think she may be AFK, though. So I'm gonna host her. She's playing some Bloodborne. She's really good at the game. And she's very nice. So I'll host her and hang out there a little bit before bed. And I will be back either Saturday or Sunday with another stream. So I hope you guys all have an awesome night. Kate hate. Boom. Alright, let's go raid Kate. You can spam your shrimp is fine emotes there. I'm sure she'll like that. Alright, guys. Have a good night.